Alrighty guys, welcome back. So today we are currently back out here in SnowRunner once again, as you guys can see here. Now we just gone ahead and load on into an empty, fresh Stadium Super Trucks map. Alrighty guys. So what we're going to be doing today is going through the truck store here, and I have a couple of Limes vehicles on here as well as a couple other ones. But today, mainly guys, we're going to be playing in the mud, doing some drag strip runs, just playing around in SnowRunner. Alrighty guys, these videos, I really enjoy making. I haven't made one in a little bit. It has been quite a long time. There's also Ford Excursion we can play around with. If you guys have been around the channel for a little bit, you guys will know I own a 2000 Ford Excursion. I finally got a lift on with some wheels and tires. So you guys can go and check out those videos if you want to see what my first in real life vehicle is, since I'm only 16. I don't know, it's pretty nice for what it is. So just scrolling through, I forgot there was actually a SEMA Ford Excursion mod, and hang on, I don't know if it's still in the game or not, and it is. Alright, it looks like there's like something wrong with it, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out our Limes 2017 L400. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and build it up real quick, then we're gonna be doing some playing in the mud. Now normally I'd make videos on new console mods, just overall new mods, and just go through, build them, play with them in the mud, do some drag strip runs, and those videos were really fun to make. However, there aren't really like any new console friendly mods that are worth making videos on, or really just overall any really cool mods that like I can make videos on. So since the mod creators have been kind of slowing down, so has my SnowRunner content, so that's my explanation for why I really haven't made too many SnowRunner videos in quite a long time. So I just figured I'd grab a couple of the most popular mods on here, and I figured I'd go ahead and build a couple of them up and just play in the mud with them. Alright. The toe setup looks good right there. On a short lift is pretty nice. Flex tune. I don't know if I want to go with the lift. Let's just go with the lift. Let's just play it good and safe with the biggest tires we can, as well as the biggest lift. And we do have a toe strap. Exhaust is going to be, I don't know if I want a hood stack, or I don't know if I want these stacks, these twin stacks. I guess we're going to go with the swanky stacks here. And let's go ahead and take a look at our grill here. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It says stock grill. I didn't read it. It was fenders. Alright. So I guess we can, let's not make it a dually. And for rock lights, oh, we can put on rock lights. That's neat. Alright, we're going to do green rock lights because that's the color I normally keep my rock lights on normally in my Ford Excursion. I don't need steps. Alright, here's the actual grill. Alright. So we're not going to be doing any intense towing, so we're not going to want a weighted one. I like the Fab 4 grill. I like the Limes grill, or the SMG, but let's just go with the Fab 4 grill. For the bed, we don't really need a toy up on it, so we're going to go aftermarket lights, green. And now for the rims, we're going to go and do just the normal custom rims since we only have one option. And that is our Limes 2017 L400. Alright, now let's go back on into the truck store here. And oh man, did I forget about the 76 Highboy here. Might need to build one of those. Not too sure yet. Definitely going to build an Excursion in a minute. But we do have two more vehicles from Limes here to go ahead and build. So we did the 2017. We're going to do the, I don't know exactly what year that'd be, like 2012 maybe. And then we're going to do the OBS, alright, the 97 OBS 7.3 here we're going to build. So we're going to do bulletproof, pretty much just the same, customization for all of them. But this one we're going to do just a short lift. And we're going to do, I need a little bit bigger, not bigger, but better view. So we're going to do 63-inch boggers here, right there. Alright, now toe strap, frame add-ons are going to be, well, we're not going to do any frame add-ons. Oh, the flat deck bed looks good. Just the regular bed. We're going to keep the regular bed. We're going to get 5% tint. There we go. And I don't really care about the rear bumper, but for the lights, we're going to get green lights. Yeah, we're going to do some more green lights. And just keep the good old stock bumper there. Green rock lights. And not toy up, but we are going to do... I don't know, I think the axle dump will look pretty good on this. Alright, now we're going to get these rims with the black and green. There we are. We're going to do that. Say that looks pretty good right there. Keep the stock color. So now we're going to have 3 pretty good looking vehicles here. We just need to go ahead and build up this one here. Bulletproof, fast. Oh, this one was like one of the first that I ever built by him. We're going to do lifted AF, but hang on. Race, we're going to do the biggest lifted one we can. And we're going to get the tallest tires we can. I remember this was like the first ever giant truck I built that Limes made. Yeah, I remember I built a couple of these. These are definitely not 35-inch tires, but they are like 16 wide, 17 wides. I don't know. They're pretty wide tires, and they do have some nice TAS off-road rims on them. But we're going for mudding setup for all of them. So, and alright, so here we are. And this still sits taller than the lifted AF, and this one's just lifted. Much different. Custom built 4-link. This one's got its own little 4-link. And this one we're going with, I mean, as a reinforced 4-link, you know, with the dual shock stabilizer, not shock stabilizer, steering stabilizers in the front. But this one's only short lifted, so we're going to get all different. We're going to see the difference between all 3 of these trucks here today. So we're going to go ahead and start this one up here. And I'm going to release the handbrake, but we're going to start it up. We're going to take it through some mud here. Alright. And I don't have my phone next to me for like a time or anything. I'm not doing anything too fancy. But I'm going to start right here with all vehicles. I'm just going to see how far they can make it. How about that? We really should save the biggest one for last, actually. So that's what we're going to do. Give me just a second. We're going to go start out with this smallest one, the OBS here, with the axle dump. And we're going to try this one first. They're all built pretty much just the same, but this one has the smallest lift. So we're going to try the smallest, the medium, and then the big guy, the monster. And now this truck here, this is just a mild build here because these are not the biggest boggers you can get for this thing. So that's that. And let's just go ahead and take off and see when we need to use low gear and whatnot. Obviously, it's going to make it through the first one pretty good. Got to go ahead and dodge that Bronco there. And, oh, we got a little bit of a wheelie going on there. Some water's going into the bed a little bit, kind of splashing around because, you know, we're making it through. We're still just in normal automatic. But, hey, we made it through the third one. Got some water in the bed. It's whatever. Kind of got pretty deep down there. We're going to see how we can make it through the third one. Because, you know, this is a video game. And sometimes, believe it or not, the lower lift trucks with the smaller tires just dig right through the mud and can beat the biggest, baddest lifted trucks with the biggest wheels and tires you can find. So it's time to try the newer 7.3 next. So this is the OBS 7.3. It's time to try out the newer 7.3. Like the, I mean, is it a 7.3? I gotta look again. I thought he had an OBS. Okay, this is like a 2012. That's not a. This isn't a 7.3 that I know of. Probably a 6.4. Or maybe it's a 6.7. No, this is a 6.7. Maybe it's a 6.4. I don't really know. Yeah, because this is 2017. It's a 6.7. This one might be a 6.4. I don't know completely. But let's see its mudding capabilities here. I don't know. This one's pretty jumpy off the start. This one has smaller tires. You'd think it'd be able to, or you know, more thin tires. You'd think it'd be able to dig through the mud pretty well. But we got to find out because those wider boggers that were smaller than these tires, you know, they dug through the mud pretty good. All 3 mud holes. So we're about to find out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Obviously, we're not going to get any water in the bed of this truck, especially not from the first one. This thing sits pretty tall, but then the other monster, the 2017, we still got to find out. I don't know, it's kind of making it through it, you know, about the same height, maybe even a little bit slower than the OBS. But time for the third one. Let's just see here. I don't know, we're getting through the third one pretty good. And that other truck, man, that OBS was just jumpy. We got to wheelie, diving into, I think it was the second one we got to wheelie. Maybe it was the third one, but the second we dove into it, started wheeling. Alright, so obviously this is just a little bit quicker, but there are some things that, you know, that the OBS did win in. A couple of departments. I don't know, this one overall, I think it got a quicker time, but it kind of got caught up in the mud in a couple different places, you know, so not too sure about that, but it's time for the 2017 here. Let's go ahead and get it fired up. And this has wide, tall. Now these are the tallest, widest tractor mud tires there are. So in the biggest truck. Alright, so I don't really know. I mean, look at these things. Look at these tires. Look at the height of this truck. The OBS had water in the bed. The other one didn't have water in the bed, but it did get hung up in a couple different places. This thing should just be a whole different ballpark, you know. So we are going to try this here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And we're off pretty quick once we shift right into second. Out of that first one, and we're gonna get hung up in the exact same spot as the last one. No way we're gonna get stuck. I mean, we are barely rolling through here. I may need to do another run in the OBS. There is no way. Is this the first vehicle we need to put in low just to make it out a little bit quicker than just, you know, aimlessly spinning the tires? Alright, back in automatic we go. Alright, this is so far the slowest time. A little surprised, not gonna lie. These tires are, I mean, you can still see the tops of them. I mean, they're digging through, but not very well. I'm a little surprised. This might be the slowest run in the biggest truck with the biggest mud tires, but same engine setup as the other L400. But the OBS has them beat, I'd say. I mean, the OBS, man, it has both of these beat. I'm a little surprised, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and try this again. Alright. Time to take back out the OBS, and I just gotta get another run. Look at these tiny mud tires, tiny lift. We're gonna get water in the bed again. Now, obviously going through the first mud hole, that's not really much of a reading. It's the second and third one that gets me. Alright, we're going to get hung up just a little bit, but right, look at the height of this thing. There's water in the bed. We got the front end up a little bit, otherwise it'd be under the water. We're digging on through. Going through the ruts. Oh my. Alright, yeah, so we did wheelie into the third one, and we're already halfway there because I accidentally kind of went around. You can see my tracks there. That's kind of on accident, but it's whatever. We're still digging on through way quicker than the biggest, baddest L400, the 2017, the 6.7. That thing was gnarly, but this thing definitely has it beat. I am very impressed and very surprised. So with that, the OBS is the winner. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new and already. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys want to see more SnowRunner videos from me or any other videos on any other video games. Just let me know in the comment section. Feedback is greatly appreciated. But yeah, guys, appreciate all the support, and thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new and already, and if that, I want to catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.